Welcome back, everybody, to another Taskmaster challenge here on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And you can see right in front of you on the screen a very simple challenge for today. It's build a ship of a class of your own choosing. The era is 1930. We are Italy. We will face two ships of the same class, same time, Russia. The ship must have maximum speed and a 100% engine efficiency, and the starting ranges are as follows, depending on the type of ship that you choose. I'm going to go with a battle cruiser, which means 16,000 kilometers, or 16 kilometers, 16,000 meters, and the fastest time to sink both enemy ships wins. So let's dive into our build. Okay, so we start with what you see there, and I'm wondering if I raise the displacement, how much that's going to add. So we still only have about 19,000 tons in available speed. So it doesn't really change a whole lot depending on how much. I'm just thinking I might have to raise the displacement to get a little more length so I can get more funnels on this thing, but we may play around with that a little bit. I'm not sure. We're going to need a bunch of funnels on this thing. I'm thinking I'm only going to put one gun up front, and then the majority of them in the rear, but we're going to see. Oh, we got that compact secondary tower. Which I might need to use, I don't know. Alright, let's see how many funnels we can get on this thing. Oh boy. There we go. I know we're going to need more than that. Once we mess with the engines, we'll see where we're at on engine efficiency. Okay, we're at 100%, so that's good. That's some good news I was hoping to see. Now we can go ahead and scoot this up. We're only facing two battle cruisers, so there's really no concern about secondaries on this particular ship. We can go all the way up to 18-inch guns. Not entirely sure that's going to be feasible. I think we're probably going to be dealing with 16s. We can't get it up on there. Let's try 16-inch triples. Okay. We already have a pretty significant weight offset, but that should be dealt with by putting something on the front. You can see we've got about a little over 6,000, under 6,000 left in available weight, but we didn't switch our armor yet, so that should be good. I don't think torpedoes are going to be anti-torpedo is going to be necessary. I think we're going to go all or nothing. I'm just going to start ramping up all this stuff, and then I'll start scaling it back once we see how much we've got available to us. We definitely need the long-range accuracy rangefinder. We need radar 2, and you can see we're almost out already on weight. So I'm looking at the bulkheads, and boy, even going from maximum to many bulkheads saves me 1,000 tons, which would give me a lot of extra belt armor, because belt armor isn't that heavy on a battle cruiser compared to the battleship. So I think if we're going to go charging in, I feel like that'll give me a better chance. Not a lot of deck armor. That's going to kind of be my Achilles heel, but we're going to take our chances with that. I also want to see if it's possible to get a barbette on this thing here. Obviously, we'll have to drop some armor to compensate for that. Yeah, about 400 tons. That's going to cost us a couple of inches of belt armor. Okay, so what I did was I dropped to a single hull bottom. We're not going to be facing torpedoes, so that's less of a priority in terms of protection. I've got up to 17 inches of belt armor, 6.9 belt extended, 4 inches on the deck. I feel like that gives me a decent chance if I go charging in close to him. And then hopefully my speed will offer some protection as well. And good, we're actually going right toward them here too. So I'm going to switch to the other target just because it'll be easier to get on target. Now ideally I would drop my speed to get that cruise speed bonus, because we're going to lose that. But for now, we won't. That was a terrible shot. Alright, he hit me there, but it didn't do anything. Be curious to see what the size of his guns are. Ugh. That actually wasn't that bad. I'm also curious to know what his speed is. We'll find out soon enough. He's 14 kilometers away. We're going to drop to get some of that cruise speed bonus. Our momentum's carrying us here. It's going to take a while to get slowed down. Alright, we got hit by him. 15. He's got 15s and he did 5% damage. That was a bow deck extended. So we can't take too many deck hits. We got our first hit on him. Mid-belt penetration. That's a pretty good hit. Oh wow, we did a lot of flooding damage. He must not have much in the way of bulkheads. And now he's dropping out of his formation. Man. If we could get another hit or two real quick. Maybe get a quick kill and make this a one-on-one scenario. That would be phenomenal. We're still not slowed down enough to get the cruise speed bonus. We're still at almost 41. This thing does not slow down quickly. We can spot him pretty good now. He's 8 kilometers out. Come on, give me another hit. Jeez. He's 8% chance right now. And we've gotten so much flooding damage. If we could just nail him again. Unfortunately, we're probably going to give him time to pump that out. Wow. I'm hoping that bodes well in terms of his bulkheads. 14% chance. Come on, give me another hit. So he's got triples. So there's 12 15-inch guns on this thing. But only 6.5 inches of belt armor. So he's got a third the belt armor that I have. He's got a Gen 1 radar. Triple hull bottom. Bulkheads minimum. That's what I was hoping to see. So I'm not worried about winning the battle. What I'm worried about now is getting quick sinkings. There we go. There's 2 hits. We've got triple the belt armor he's got and much more bulkhead protection. I just don't have as many guns as he does. Obviously with 12 on each, he's got 24 to my 9. There we go. Makes me kind of wish maybe I brought some torpedoes to this fight. Belt armor's holding up pretty good. Alright, he got a couple hits on me. We've got 5 compartments flooded on him now. Starting to get that cruise speed bonus finally. Come on, baby, finish him off. That's 6 compartments flooded. That might be enough. Yeah, he pumped one of them out. There's another big hit. But no more flooding. Ah. That hurt a little bit. We ought to be landing at least one hit every time with a 20%. Just can't get any more flooding on him. There we go. Fire and flooding times 2. That ought to do it. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, finish him. Alright, he's done. On to the other target. So it took us 20 minutes to get the first one. Oh, come on. He's hanging on, isn't he? Maybe I shouldn't have switched. Darn it. We're going to have to go back. Now he's done. There we go. Alright. We're not going to get any flash fire chances is the problem with tube powder. Alright, good first hit. We've been hit 45 times. 24 15-inch shells have hit us. So we've held up pretty well. Look at that, right off the bat, half that flooding again. It's that second half that's hard to come by. So I'm down to 56% structural. Good thing that's not what this challenge is about. Although I don't think speed I'm going to win. I have a feeling somebody's going to have a destroyer that's going to be able to sink somebody really fast. That's the problem. These big ships, they're fun, but it does take longer to sink the enemy. Nice. That was ugly. Nothing. Dang. I'm down to 13% chance to hit, though. He's out at 10 kilometers. Gonna try to get in closer to him. Got it into 9 kilometers now. I think we got him. There it is, 9:21:38, I think is where we were. So it took us about 39 minutes to sink them all. Make sure you check out everybody else's videos to see how they did and what they chose to do on this challenge. We've got a new participant now, so there's a total of 6 of us. So check it out, hit that like button if you would, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks for watching.